For these reasons, stray domestic animals can pose a danger.
S's, alright?
2 S's, 2 R's.
Double R, I, double S.
Just the one N. And an umlaut over the O.
I was going to say
Morrissey. Little projects that never actually came together or started but we didn't finish. So we're having a nightmare at the moment with putting together OK Kill. We have a date, not everybody's available, but we're going to try and do what we can do. And it just, are you okay, Jim? He's getting...
I'm crying, I'm that upset,
emotional.
you know. I think about that graveyard full of projects, you know, he's getting emotional.
I thought you meant the actual OK Kill graveyard.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's very cool.
So yeah, it was just making me think of like loads of other projects which, you know, didn't come together for whatever reason. And then yeah, I mean, I think between me and Jim we came up with at least 4 kind of projects just off the top of our heads where we got a certain amount, you know, not just projects to say that we wrote and it just didn't happen, but projects where other people were attached to it and kind of moving forward. So, I mean, Jim, you had an amazing feature. I think you were one of the first of us to have a feature option.
It was optioned by a South Wales production company.
Oh, my hands!
Promised, you know, big money. We're talking millions. Script was going out to like, you know, Don Cheadle and some big wigs.
Don? I love Don Cheadle.
I had a shooting script and everything. It was good to go, and then
Lena
Headey, apparently her agent had it and all that kind of stuff. So of course my head was spinning. It was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be famous.
Yeah, seriously, he was just wearing sunglasses and a scarf.
Yeah,
fedora. He's just like, I'm sorry, I don't even know you anymore.
I actually ignore James Burger King. I said no. Talk to you.
I mean, yeah.
The fact was in Burger King. You never know that.
He was doing his best.
I mean, he was. Never forget your roots.
He was halfway through a double whopper, getting, you know, some of the letters stuck in his scarf.
But anyway, so I think because it was part of a slate of films. If one didn't quite succeed, then it affected the rest. So that kind of went to nothing. I had emails maybe like a year later off the producer who was in LA at the time. It was like,
that's Los Angeles.
Yes, I'm still showing people and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, okay, great. You just don't get carried away with yourself anymore with stuff like that because you've learned the lessons of getting carried away. And quite often when something is too good to be true, because you know, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a definitely.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah, no, and then a similar kind of thing happened to myself about probably 6 months later. So different production company approached us. What was that on the basis of? Oh, okay, so a friend of mine ended up doing some free work for this production company as a script reader. And coincidentally, I'd just been asking for feedback on my feature script that I'd done, Axe Godzilla the feature. The conversation happened between this producer and the script reader, and my film was mentioned. So the producer took a read of it, seemed to enjoy it, and yes, I was on a slate of development.
Yes, that damn slate.
Yes. Yeah.
If somebody says you're on a slate, tell them
You're like, okay then, that's fair enough. So anyway, I was on a slate with about half a dozen other films, none of which came to be at all. No. But there we go. So yeah, had some meetings. It was, I mean, in a way, it was good because I had to develop the script out and it allowed me to kind of flesh it out. I've taken a read over that feature and to be honest, I didn't like some of the directions the script went in because of the notes I had off the producer. So it's probably something I would kind of dial back. But yeah, I mean, Axe Godzilla, you guys have seen the short on like an earlier episode. So it gets a lot more complicated, and the last 10 minutes it would cost a bit of money. But again, this producer was talking, oh yeah, no, we'll be able to do it. I don't think multiple millions, but like $1 million was involved. The idea was not really getting any major names, but you know, getting kind of some local names that would add flavour to it. I don't know. I really wanted Goldie Looking Chain, which apparently like that nobody would buy because of Goldie Looking Chain. But I just thought they kind of fit some of the characters I would.
I'm just checking IMDb now, sorry, and
here we go.
interesting enough, the project I just mentioned is still on IMDb and it's still in production.
Production status.
Sorry, still in development.
In development. Well, there you go. I look forward to that. Who's attached to that?
Nobody told me. Just me.
Writer, director. No producers? Wait, all cast and crew. Oh, here we go. Who's producing it?
Oh,
we can't say their names.
yes.
So yeah, I mean, if you find yourself in this kind of situation, don't get too disheartened. You know, when it doesn't come together. I mean, if it does come together, awesome. Yeah, I'd love to hear some of your war stories as well about features and not quite getting made or whatever.